Well, hello there, J&J Farms followers and on YouTube. Welcome to this episode of Farming with Jeff. Today I'm gonna be spraying corn. I'm putting liquid fertilizer on my corn to get a better yield. I like doing it this way because I think I get a better crop if I don't put it on with the planter. I'm finding when I pre-plant, which means put it on before you spray, before you plant it, or I put it on after I plant it, I think I get a better crop than if I did with the planter. I used to put it on with the planter, but I didn't like the results that I get doing it this way. So everything I do, I put on either before I plant or after I plant. And I am using a rotator challenger with a 118-foot boom. And I want other sprayers besides this, and I like this one. And I use a John Deere spreader to put on my lime on. And I'm currently running 668 acres, and I run 1,000 head of beef steers, and I run 22 head of beef cows, plus I have 12 head of Holsteins I'm gonna rear. So I'm into a little everything, but my crops consist of a few soybeans, triticale, and rye, and wheat, and barley, and corn, silage corn, oats, and that's about it. And I like to make I make a lot of my cereal crops, such as wheat and triticale and stuff. I either chop it, or I make dry hay, or I wrap it. Or sometimes I combine it, but I do if I really have to. But I'm big into cornstalk, so I make a lot of small beers of squash and round beers of cornstalk. And this field here was triticale. I took the triticale off, I planted the corn. I'm big into 2 crops in 1 year if I'm able to, but sometimes you're not able to. So sometimes I can't. But I like to if I can, because with 1,000 head of cattle, that's a lot of mouths to feed. I go through a lot of feed in 1 year. So it takes a lot of chopping. And over there is my regular corn. Well, folks, that's gonna do it for this episode of Farming with Jeff. Please stay tuned because we have a lot of stuff coming up, such as chopping, harvest, haymaking, so on and so forth. So we plan on doing a lot more videos. Have a good day, everybody.